Everyone, welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are Monday, November the 21st, 2016, and it's 2:47 in the morning, which means that I completely failed my goal of going to bed early enough. I'm gonna speak, I'm gonna sleep maybe 4 to 5 hours just to be on time for my appointment for my toe. Yeah, so therefore I was like, I'm not gonna watch the first hour of Raw, and it turns out that I might as well have done that if I had been able to free enough space before that, because as it stands, I probably cleared out enough space on my phone maybe 20 minutes ago. So yeah, but yeah, it turns out that I didn't know what I would talk about. I mean, the only major thing that happened to me, and it wasn't even today, now that I think about it, was clearing up enough space for me to update some apps on my phone. And it turns out that it was a very, very bad decision, because, I updated the Facebook app, which forced me to install the Messenger app. And the Messenger app, I will tell you that it's a piece of shit. It just uses my battery up so fast. Usually when you look at what's using up your battery, the main thing should be the monitor. Always should be at the top. If not, there's a problem, because the monitor, the screen, as long as it's turned on, it uses up battery. That's kind of how it works. This is the main cause, and then there's the Android OS, and then with 11% of battery usage, there's fucking Messenger. What the fuck is going on? Why does it use so much of my battery? I don't know, and this pisses me off. So yeah. Then again, I haven't installed apps like Snapchat, which might be a bad idea, because I feel like a lot of people I know are on Snapchat, so I don't know. But then again, I mean, the only camera I can use is the front-facing camera, and it's the one with the worst the worst quality. So fuck that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Also, most of the people use it to talk with each other. I guess I already have Facebook, and there's only, just a handful of people I talk on a regular basis. So yeah, what am I gonna do with another app to talk to people I know? Yeah, but besides that, really nothing happened. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the final 4 episodes of Mr. Robot, and maybe I will talk about them. But then I realized, yeah, no, that's gonna end at 2 a.m. At that point, I was still in the mindset of, yeah, no, 2 a.m. is way too late. So I was like, well, yeah, and there's also some spoilers. I mean, I guess that if you haven't watched the end of season 2 of Mr. Robot, and you're interested in that so long after it has ended, you kind of deserve to be spoiled. I mean, this is not Game of Thrones, and even Game of Thrones, like, there was the ad for the DVD and Blu-ray boxes of Game of Thrones, the season 6, yeah, and they were chock full of spoilers. And I was like, yeah, the people are going to like it so much, if you tell them all the story in 40 seconds. So yeah, but at that point I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And to add on to that, the other people in my family were watching a movie when the first out of the 4 last episodes ended. So I was like, well, I guess I'm fucked. But I watched bits of the final 4 episodes. At points after, before and after my shower, I watched bits, including one return that I hadn't seen coming. So yeah, I was like, is Raw going to be worth it? obviously it's going to be worth it. The first hour, probably not. You know, only one team hasn't won, and on that team there are two singles champs. So can Stephanie McMahon just go ahead and fire two other champs? I mean, I guess she could, but yeah. Then again, you know, Roman Reigns concussed her brother that she seems to hate. So I guess he would, despite losing, he wouldn't be fired. That would be his reward. Yeah, weird reward if you ask me. But yeah, there's, you know, the fallout of Brock Lesnar being destroyed by Goldberg, Sami Zayn not being able to capture the Intercontinental Championship, the Cruiserweight division staying on Raw via shenanigans, the women and the tag teams winning their Survivor Series matches, so they are safe. But there's more drama because of Charlotte blindsiding Bayley. Sasha Banks, you know, maybe falling out in the division because she got fucking, you know, she got beaten and rolled up at that by Natalia. But yeah, I guess that I'll see that tomorrow, um, depending on whether I or not I have to stay at the hospital. Obviously, you know, I'm not too sure that I could stay. The doctor could ask me after the appointment to stay at the hospital so that they can break my toe. But I mean, at one point, why the fuck not? At least this will be done with. But yeah, I'm not too confident that that might happen. Yeah, so I really had nothing to talk about. I was like, am I going to talk about Trump losing his mind about the cast of Hamilton and SNL just being disrespectful? You know, Hamilton, for the people who don't follow the news. So are you living under a rock or what? Vice President-elect Mike Pence went to Hamilton, being invited by the theater. He got booed by the not by the cast but by the audience. Unlike what Trump said, he, you know, he got a bit lectured about immigration and all that and the values of the United States by the cast who were ad-libbing, so they didn't forget lines. They called him sir, and they told the audience not to boo him, so that's pretty respectful if you ask me. So yeah, that's already all rebuked. It's like, you know, it's like the video package before takeover for the Bobby Roode Ty Dillinger match. It was like Bobby Roode speaking about Ty Dillinger and being just lying on all the accounts. So yeah, and then he said, you know, that the Saturday Night Live cast weren't too respectful with him this time, you know, because of Alec Baldwin's portrayal of Donald Trump, which is funny, but that's kind of how satire parody works. It doesn't have to be, you know, really like the person. It's not humor if it is, or if you just think so lowly of yourself that an accurate portrayal of yourself should be considered humor. Maybe you shouldn't have run for president, or maybe it was something like that all along, like Kanye West saying that, yeah, I'm running for president 2020. So yeah, weird weekend for Donald Trump, at least in his mind. And the Trump supporters, they are completely crazy. They are, you know, protesting the Starbucks by going to Starbucks and ordering cups saying that they're Trump, you know, which is actually helping Starbucks because that's more money for them. That's not how you protest. You boycott something you don't like. Like people who boycott Israel, they don't buy Israeli products. People who boycotted, you know, who protested Starbucks, those Christmas cups a year ago or 2 years ago, they didn't go to Starbucks and purchased those cups. They didn't go to Starbucks at all, I would guess. So yeah, that's completely dumb. Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, turned out that there was a major earthquake off the coast of Fukushima in Japan. So yeah, Fukushima, you know, the nuclear plant that had nearly the worst meltdown ever, 5 years, 6 years ago almost. Yeah, today it's 7.3 earthquake happened 10 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima. There were tsunami alerts. I think that most of the tidal waves already hit the coast of Japan at the time where I'm speaking, because it was supposed to happen around 1 in the morning, yeah, for us. So yeah, but still, it's been a pretty bad year on that aspect for Japan, as earlier this year in Kumamoto Prefecture, so in Kyushu Island, there was already a pretty bad earthquake. So yeah, stay strong, Japan. I wouldn't say that I'm praying for it, because that would be kind of empty words, because I don't believe in any god really. So yeah, but still, stay strong, be brave, and you get through this. So yeah, basically that's all there was to say about today, I guess. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, where we'll talk about the state of my toe and the state overall and state of the world, maybe. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.